All right, here I'm back on the farm and I've enlisted the help of my children. We're going to do a project today and it is going to be making homemade terrariums. And so all the way at the end, I have my youngest daughter. What is your name?
Bailey.
Bailey. And how old are you, Bailey?
4.
4. And what's your container you're using?
A peanut jar.
A peanut jar. Awesome, Bailey. Next to Bailey is, what's your name, young man?
Josiah.
Josiah. And how old are you? If Bailey's 4 and you're her twin brother, how old are you? 4? Thanks for answering. And what kind of container are you using?
A soft spaghetti jar.
A spaghetti sauce jar. Yep. Next to him, and what is your name, young lady?
Sophia.
And Sophia, how old are you?
I am 8.
And what are you using?
I'm using an orange juice container.
An orange juice container. And next to her is the eldest of my children. What is your name, sir?
Michael.
Michael, how old are you, Michael?
10 and a half.
10 and a half. And what are you using, Michael?
I'm using a pretzel container.
A pretzel container. All right, now let's talk about some of the stuff we're going to put in. Bailey, can you tell me one thing you're going to put in your container?
Bugs.
Bugs? All right, Josiah, can you tell me one thing you're going to put in your container?
Trees.
Trees? You're going to put a tree in there? Awesome. And Sophie, what are you going to put in your container?
I'm going to put some bugs and plants and rocks.
Okay, and Michael, what are you going to put in your container?
Other plants.
Other plants?
Maybe some wild onions if I can find them.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so we are going to go outside and we're going to start getting material, and then we're going to come back in and we'll start building our terrariums, and we'll see what we've got. See you in a second. All right, we're back. We collected all of our stuff from outside, lots of plants, got some gravel and some dirt and some different things, but I'm going to let the kids. Sophia, tell me what your favorite thing is that you have in there.
I kind of have 2 favorites. I like this flower and then I like this.
Fern type of plant, huh? Bailey, what's your favorite thing?
I like this and this.
Oh, and some grass. I like them too. Josiah, what's your favorite thing?
That we got bugs.
We got bugs. We got our bugs here in this container. What kind of bugs did we get, Josiah? Can you name any of them? Did we get some pill bugs?
Uh-huh.
What else did we get? What?
Roly-poly.
Roly-poly, some pill bugs, some ants, and we got some worms that we put in the dirt already, and
we got
some
centipedes and millipedes.
Centipedes and millipedes. All right, Michael, what's your favorite thing?
My favorite thing is, there you go.
I think his favorite thing moves.
Yes, my favorite thing does move. So
A big worm. Big worm. All right, so this is what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys real quick on how we're going to start this off and what it's going to look like. So I have this Gatorade bottle, which a lot of you guys have at home, and I put some sand in here, and so to get the sand in there, I've got a little plastic spoon so that I don't use anything that's really good in our house. So I try to put that sand down in there because I want the sand at the bottom. A little less than that. Now, the smaller the container, the more chances you're going to have it on the sides too, which the bigger the mouth, the easier it's going to be, but some of you might not have access to other things, so I'll just kind of snap it down a little bit. We almost got enough in there. I want enough sand that it covers about the entire bottom. Okay. Okay, so that's covering my entire bottom. Then I got some little rocks. Or we got some little rocks. You probably saw us gathering them. So I'm going to take these little rocks right here, these little rocks. I'm going to put them in this container. And I'm going to get a layer of those so they cover the entire bottom. Okay? These are not for decoration, these are for the bottoms. Okay, I'm making a little bit of a mess. Then I'm going to take some of the dirt. Josiah and I were sharing ours. So then I'm going to take some of the dirt that I have in here. Some different dirt. In a worm. I got a worm. So I can go ahead and put that worm in there in a minute. No, you just leave that alone. So I'm getting this different dirt. In there. Maybe a little bit more. Some of the dirt may have some gravel in it too, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's see if I can get some from over here. Okay, so I got my dirt in there. Now this is going to be the hard part, especially for this little bottles. I've got to get a plant in there. How am I going to get a plant in there is what the question is. It's going to be a little bit harder to try to do so. I'm going to try to get maybe one of these plants in there, because it's already got the root system and everything, and it's got some dirt, and it's even got a worm in it. So we'll see if we can get that one down in there, and hopefully that'll take. Okay, so this is my Gatorade bottle one. Okay, I'm going to shove those leaves down in there. So we got a little bit of plant life. Hopefully that'll take off all right. Then I'm going to add some bugs. Alright, I got all kinds of bugs in here. In order not to get them all over the place, I'm going to dump them a little bit. Oh, there's a centipede. Let's see if I can get that centipede in there.
One of them's the slug I collected.
I want the slug.
No, I collected the slug.
Up there, I got the centipede in. The slug came out. Good. Put the slug over here in Michael's stuff. He wants it. Let's see if I can find a few more things to put in there.
I want my millipede. I want my millipede.
Okay, I got a pill bug right here.
Oh my goodness.
Got this pill bug. I'm going to put the pill bug in there. Another pill bug. Put it in there. Maybe some more of this dirt. There's a centipede in here, and I don't really want that centipede. So we're going to wait on that centipede. Pour it back in there and see if I can get something else.
Maybe some ants?
I don't know what I'm going to get in this handful. Some ants and some pill bugs maybe. I'm going to go ahead and just put a whole thing in there. So I've got some stuff in there that we're going to see, and we'll see how it all takes off. You can kind of maybe see the pill bugs a little bit in there moving around. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of water in there because my soil was pretty wet. So I'm just going to get a little bit of water. I got a sink behind me. Put a little bit of water in there. Not enough to drown anything, but enough to get the soil wet. And I'm going to seal it off now that it's all in there. All right. Okay, so we have Michael's terrarium. Tell us about your terrarium.
So this is my terrarium. I have like my little fern here that I collected. I don't know if you can tell, but that's actually a maple tree. Got like our big worm. A while ago, he was actually underneath the ground. And I don't know if you can see it because of the worm, but down there's like a little onion that I had. We have like this little pool area here where it's kind of deep, and then there are some rocks down there. I think there's another worm down there. A couple more.
All right, well, Michael, I think that is an excellent job. We're not going to put the top on Michael's yet because there's a little too much water, and we're going to hopefully some of it will evaporate. All right, say goodbye.
Bye.
All right, Bailey, tell us about yours.
Here's the plants I have. Here's water. Here's dirt. And there's like kind of like bugs in here. And there's a worm.
All right, you did a good job, Bailey. You want to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
All right, Josiah, tell us about yours.
See, there's a little floor right here. Here's a worm. I collected some of this stuff from the creek out there. And I have a little worm and some ants.
All right, good job, Josiah. Do you say goodbye to your class? Bye to the class?
Bye.
All right, Soph, tell us about yours.
Here's my first one. I have some purple flowers, a yellow one up here, and then I have this. I have another flower right here, and then I have some dirt and rocks down here, and maybe some ants and roly-polies, and then I have water and rocks down here and dirt, and then I have a fur right here, and then I don't know if you can see it, but I have an onion somewhere down here, and
All right. So can you tell me what the hardest part was about the narrow lid? Because that might be something we run into problems with this one, because it wasn't really a lot of space. What's the biggest problem with that?
I can't get a lot of big plants down here, and I couldn't get a lot of my favorite plants down here.
Was the jar a lot easier?
Yes, it was, because I could reach my hand in there and just stick it in there.
All right, you say goodbye to the class?